Today, I'm putting Crysis 3 Remastered and Crysis 2 Remaster head-to-head on the Switch to see which one really takes the crown. Crysis is a legendary franchise in the gaming community, and with both Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 getting remastered treatment for the Nintendo Switch, it's time to dive in and compare these two gaming giants. In this video, we're going to put them through their paces, analyzing every aspect of these remastered titles to find out which one comes out on top. So, what can you expect from this video? A detailed comparison of Crysis 2 and Crysis 3 Remastered on the Switch, discussing the pros and cons of each game, and ultimately, declaring a winner. If you're a fan of the Crysis series, or just looking for a great gaming experience on the Switch, then this video is for you. So, let's get started and see which of these two remastered titles is the better option for Switch gamers. Crysis 2 Remastered and Crysis 3 Remastered are both highly anticipated titles, but choosing between them can be tough. Choosing between Crysis 2 Remastered and Crysis 3 Remastered on the Switch is no easy task. Gamers face a dilemma when deciding which game to invest their time and money in. Both games offer unique experiences, but which one is better suited for the Switch hardware? Performance is a major concern for gamers, as the Switch's hardware can be pushed to its limits by demanding games like Crysis. Graphics, gameplay, and controls are also important factors to consider when deciding between these two remastered titles. Crysis 2 Remastered offers a more traditional, linear gameplay experience, while Crysis 3 Remastered provides a more open-world feel. The graphics in both games have been significantly improved, but how do they hold up on the Switch? The controls in both games are responsive, but some gamers may prefer the more streamlined controls of Crysis 2 Remastered or the added features in Crysis 3 Remastered. When it comes to graphics, Crysis 3 Remastered takes the lead, but Crysis 2 Remastered is no slouch either. The real question is, which game provides the better overall experience on the Switch? To answer this question, we need to dive deeper into the specifics of each game. In the next section, we'll take a closer look at the story, graphics, controls, and overall gameplay experience of both Crysis 2 Remastered and Crysis 3 Remastered. We'll examine the strengths and weaknesses of each game, highlighting the areas where one excels over the other. Crysis 2 Remastered has a more personal storyline, focusing on the character of Prophet and his quest to take down the Cell Corporation. The story is well written, and the characters are well developed,